Good afternoon, everyone. This is Nanda. It has been a interesting day. Started out today. My intention was to create a video to upload to YouTube on canning taco meat. I canned the taco meat today. I have taken a series of shots that now need to be merged together. And when I got it all merged together, I used an app online and downloaded it to the computer to upload it to YouTube, and then it all ends up uploading to YouTube, and YouTube is saying that it's not taking it. Awesome, awesome stuff. Um, so that was the one thing. The second thing is that today is Parent Teacher Conference Day, and of course I did that. I set up a Zoom meeting for the Parent Teacher Conference. I will say this is the first time I have used um, Zoom for a Parent Teacher Conference. I will probably not do it again because when I had to download Zoom onto my phone, which isn't an issue. But by the time I said, hello, how are you? And talked to the teacher, the whole meeting took about 5 minutes. God. I was kind of thinking, why? Why did I do all this for you to tell me that he's a great kid, you love having him? Okay. Um, yeah, I know he's a great kid, and he's loves high fives, and he loves to socialize, and he loves to be with people. And I guess I expected a little bit more because each meeting was supposed to be 15 minutes. There were 15-minute segments. And I have been to parent teacher meetings before where they take forever. Maybe in person I get a little chattier. I don't know. Maybe I do. I don't know. But I will not be doing a Zoom meeting again for a parent teacher conference like this. I was talking to my oldest this afternoon about it, and I said I wouldn't be doing this again. They didn't go over any new material. They already sent his report card home. I know how he's doing, and if memory serves, uh, by the time my third son went through school, I wasn't going to parent teacher conferences anymore. One, because I had to work, because I was a teacher myself and I had to be there. And instead of taking a half personal day to go to a parent teacher conference, I didn't go. I think the last one I really remember was when my third son was in kindergarten. I didn't like that teacher. But anyway, he was in kindergarten. And they, of course, didn't send a report card home. They just kept handing me all the things that they didn't understand about his drawing about home, which he drew home accurately. It had chickens in the front yard and everything. And yeah, I think that was the last parent teacher conference that I remember going to. I may have gone to a first grade one, but I really don't remember. Um, I see the value of parent teacher conferences. Being an educator myself, it is nice to see the parents connect a face to the student that's with you all the time. Uh, but quite honestly, our school uses Schoology, and his teachers are in contact with me quite a bit. Oh, I can't do that. My phone's there, huh? Um, I don't have a stand. I'm using my hand, and my arm's getting tired. Anyway, I had to do, and then of course I had the YouTube video. So that was one thing. I had the Zoom meeting with my son's teacher, and I don't want to say it was a waste of time. I don't want to say that. I don't want to say it was a waste of time. It was anticlimactic. put it that way. And then I am canning the taco seasoning or the taco sauce, meat, whatever. And that went well. I am going to continue to find a way to stitch my video segments together so that I can upload it to YouTube, but it isn't going to happen today. It's not. It's not. I'm done with it. I'm frustrated with it. And sometimes when you're frustrated, you just need to walk away. And so I'm walking away right now. It's like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done with this. I'm not doing this anymore. Besides that, it is the afternoon. I started at 8 o'clock this morning, and I have other things that need to get done, quite frankly. So it's so frustrating, so frustrating, and because I'm finding as I won't even say I'm a content creator because I don't think I'm to that grade yet. I'm finding that it's very, it's very similar to when I taught. When I taught, my mind always went about how to bring different concepts into the classroom and different activities and different fun ways of doing things. Because what I taught was, I worked at a vocational school and I taught shop-related math, and the math was different in every area at the time. And so I would have to create problems because there weren't any problems. There weren't any textbooks for this. I pretty much read all the books that they had and I expanded from there. And then I actually, I have to tell you this. I had a student once that, he had a heck of a time reading micrometer. He really did. He had a heck of a time reading a micrometer. And I was thinking, how can I make this relate? Something that he already does. And what I ended up doing, I know I'm shaking, what I ended up doing was getting a change. Pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters. And then I would set the mic for a reading, and then I would have him get a certain amount of coins out for each reading. So if it was, of course, the whole reading he could read. It's like it was like the whole number, that was easy. But it was the 4 little lines after that, plus all the variations. And so for each large line in between the whole numbers, I had him get a quarter, because it's a 25th. And if it was each 10, I would, after that, because you read the bottom part of a mic, it's hard to describe. I would have him get a dime, nickel, and penny for that. And then I would have him count the change and then relate the change to what he was reading on the micrometer. It worked. It worked. It was a shot in the dark. But putting things on YouTube is very much like teaching, and that your mind is always going on what to do next and how to do something, or what might people see? Because sometimes I get these thoughts like, yeah, nobody's going to see that. No, go cut that out. So it is a lot. It is very similar. Maybe that's why I like doing this, because since I've retired from education, I don't have that creative energy anymore. And I find that YouTube allows me to have that creative energy. In fact, in my YouTube video, I actually brought in math. I was excited. So the one for Taco Meat, I was excited for the math, but I am not excited that I can't get it to do what I want it to do. Technology's not my friend. And then I got locked out of a secure site at one point today, because the person I was trying to get on for couldn't remember all the secret questions. That was exciting too. But that's another day. We'll take care of that later. But it has been a very interesting day. Yes. And fortunately, I guess the only good thing about today is that I already have dinner done because I canned tacos. It was supposed to make 14 pints, and I kept one out, so I only really canned 13 pints. And so I only really have to warm up what I cooked this morning, and that's dinner. So, although I don't like the prep work of tacos, yeah, I don't like the prep work. Prep cook is not my thing. But yeah, so that is today. Tomorrow will be a better day, and I will see you then. Bye.